UK inflation spiked to 2.6% in November, up from 2.3% in October, according to new data from the Office for National Statistics. And core inflation, which strips out volatile commodities like food and energy, also rose to 3.5%. That's up from 3.3% in October, but slightly below market expectations of 3.6%. The spike in inflation comes ahead of the Bank of England's meeting tomorrow to decide interest rates and has raised questions about the health of the UK economy. Let's break it down. Falling inflation earlier this year had given members of the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee confidence to lower interest rates in August and November. The headline rate of inflation fell to 1.7% in September, but has since been driven higher by rising energy costs. Services inflation, which is being closely monitored by the Bank of England for signs of domestic price pressure, has also remained elevated. However, it wasn't all bad news for the bank, as today's figures show that services inflation remains steady from last month at 5%, versus an uptick of 5.1% that had been expected by the market. After higher than expected wage data yesterday, markets have ruled out hope of a cut to interest rates tomorrow, meaning that 2024 will end with the Bank of England having slashed rates just twice. Markets agree that today's figures, combined with higher than expected wage growth yesterday, mean that a cut is off the table. So what's behind November's inflation spike, and what does it mean for the economy coming into the new year? The latest uptick in inflation was largely driven by price falls in fuel and underlying goods prices in November 2023, which dropped out of the annualised calculation. Meanwhile, higher fuel prices combined with price increases in clothing, second-hand cars and recreation also helped to drive inflation up. One of the worst offenders has been the price of renting, which has risen at more than 7% annually and 0.8% just in the last month. That's nearly 0.3 percentage points more than forecasted by Deutsche Bank. Looking to the new year, and inflation is expected to rise further, with the UK taking a more gradual approach to easing interest rates than other developed central banks. Here at City AM, we'd like to know, what has become more expensive for you over the past month? Are you concerned for the economy coming into 2025? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more.